Hi there, it's Nina Nandagopal at almostpractical.com, and I am so excited because it's time for the Erin Condren 2024-2025 Life Planner launch with all the new designs. And I'd like to thank Erin Condren for sending me a bunch of samples to share with you today. And I haven't even opened this box. As you can see, it really had quite a trip through the post office. So I did open the tape, but I haven't peeked inside. So I'm going to take you over to the table and we're going to unbox this thing together. So here we are with the box, and I'm just going to open it and show you what's inside, and then I'll kind of get it out of the way so that we can look at the pieces more closely. So let's take a look. The first peek at the new Erin Condren collection, and oh my gosh, does it look beautiful. So there's so many things in here, and I'm going to move this box out of the way and we're going to examine each one thing at a time. So this year there are 3 new designs. Evolve, which is this colorful one. Bold Blooms, which is a floral and a really stunning floral, and the Canvas collection, which is more of a neutral type style. So let's take a look at one thing at a time. And so this is the Evolve Productivity Petite Journal. And I just love petite journals. So let's take a look and see what this looks like. The colors are just so beautiful. And here you have the productivity style layout, which is kind of nice. It's a little bit an updated version where you have a checklist down the side and some lines on the left side, and then on the back side of the paper you have a lined section and a checklist section at the bottom. Then let's see here, we have some metallic markers, an 8-pack, and these colors are really very pretty. I can't wait to try some of them out. Purple is my favorite, and you can see the tip of that here, and we'll try that out, I'm sure, in a minute. So I'll put these off to the side. And here we have an Evolve Planny Pack. So pretty. This has the gold elastic band, and it has the gold zipper, and I just love this. And inside is pink. So very pretty planny pack in this very pretty Evolve pattern. And then we have an Evolve monthly planner, and this is an 18-month planner from July 2024 through December of 2025. And inside here you have a sticker sheet in the back, and in the front you have the mini months, or not the mini months, sorry, the monthly planner, and then you have some note pages to go along with this. So I love this for project management, and I usually just do one project at a time. A lot of times for my website I'll use the monthly planner. Then we have a couple accessories in here, and these are Universal Snap-in Weekly Dashboard, and this is in the Canvas print. And then these are some Snap-in bookmarks, also in the Canvas print. And you can see it's just a really nice neutral. These are just little asterisks in metallic colors. So this is in gold and silver and rose gold. And this is just sort of a plain light gray with the asterisks on the background. Then we have a Life Planner sampler pack, and it says, why wait for July 1st when you can start planning in the new Life Planner right now? For the first time ever, and only for a limited time during launch week, so that's coming, that's right now, we're trying something new, letting you sample every single one of our best-selling proven layouts and brand new designs. And this way, if you think your colorful, vertical layout planner, put it to the test. Basically, it's there's a bunch of different layouts in here. So let's look and see. Enough of me telling you what that says. Let's look inside and see what we've got. So in the sampler pack, it starts in May 2024, so that means you can start using it right away. You've got some productivity pages, and then you have the vertical layout here, and that is April 29th to May 5th. And then you also have, you move right into the horizontal layout, which is May 6th through May 12th. And then the hourly layout, which is May 2024, May 13th through May 19th. So that's 3 weeks we're up to now. And then you have the compact vertical, which is now available in the 7x9, and that is May 20th through May 26th. And then you have the Daily Duo layout, and that has a weekly, this is new for this launch, you have like a weekly summary page, so you can quickly put down appointments and to-do lists, and then you have your weekly pages. So Monday, May 27th, May 28th, May 29th, and I think you get a full week of the Daily Duo pages. And the Daily Duo is, they've gotten rid of the little mini month that was sort of floating around here in past versions, and they just have your timeline from 6 a.m. until 7 p.m. with an extra space, and then a space for your to-do items and a place for notes and things like that. So I really love this new Daily Duo layout. I can't, I'm gonna have a hard time. I think I'm gonna have to pick this one up. And then here's some productivity pages in blooms. So I guess this would be in the Evolve pattern. And then you go into blooms for June with the vertical and the horizontal and the hourly, and then the compact vertical. But this is such a great way to sample all the different layouts. I am so excited about that, and get started with your planning even before July, when the planners, the 18-month planners start. So how exciting. Okay, so moving on, we have a sticker book, and this is in the Canvas collection, and I will open this up. And this sticker book is just these nice neutral shades, these light colors, lots of stickers for planning and highlighting things in your life planner. I love them. And little dots for again highlighting appointments and things like that. I'm just gonna flip through this really quickly. There's so many pages, oh my goodness, so many to choose from. So lots of ways to dress up your planning. So that is the sticker book in the Canvas print. I also have a set of sticky notes in the Canvas print, and just again is the theme of the little asterisks everywhere and very muted pastel type colors. So I really am liking this Canvas print. And then there are some dual tip highlighters, and this is a 6-pack, and these have the highlighter on one end and the tip on the other end. And moving on, we have a set of stickers. So these are the extra stickers from the ones in the back of the planner, and it's just an additional set. And this is your snap-in pocket dashboards, and they come in a variety of colors. This is this 7x9, and I don't know if they come in the A5 or not, but you can see that they have like a little pocket here, and then these snap right in, so you can divide up your planner with these tabs that stick out the top. So there's 3 of them, and this particular set is in these sort of muted colors again. So really love those. And then we have this notepad and pocket dashboard. So this is another snap-in item for your life planner in a 7x9 is what I have here. And this is a notepad. Now, does this slide out? Yep. So the notepad fits inside one of these tab type. Well, there's not really a tab across the top. It's like these have these tabs. This has a singular top, and you have this really fun notepad that you can snap right into your life planner. So really fun, and we're getting to it. The life planner, and there's still a couple things in that box, but I'm gonna move these over here. I'm gonna move these over here, and we're gonna look at the life planner. And this year I went with the canvas print, and that's a little unusual for me. Usually I tend towards the floral, the blooms, the bold blooms I love. And I also, in the past, have gone with the colorful patterns like the Evolve. But I've never really gone completely with the sort of neutral colors. And this year I thought, you know, I wanted to highlight different things in my planner, and I thought this would be the best way to do that. So you get a different ruler. This year's life planner has this sort of wavy edged ruler with the straight edge on that side, plus a lot of stencils. So you can draw in check boxes or bullets and little flags and dress up your planning with this ruler that snaps right in. So super useful. I ordered the gold coil because I love gold coils, so that's what I went with. There's also the standard, the silver one, and the rose gold. And this year there's a new kind of multi-colored coil, which also looked really interesting. And I thought about it, but I kind of went with my old standard of the gold. There's the vellum page. And then as you go through, you have your quotes pages. But again, really a lot of, you know, you can sticker this up, you can write notes on it. You have a lot of blank area, so you in this canvas print. So that's what I was really excited about. And then you have your mini months from July 2024 to December of 2025. And then you have this sort of goals area, and there's 6 boxes on each page, so 12. And then you move right into your monthly planning, and this is July. And you can see in the canvas, they just have the little asterisk, but no colors, no patterns, just really plain area for you to do your planning. And I think this is a little bit different this year, if I'm not mistaken, that you have your months here, and now the productivity page is here and your lined page is here. And in the past, your lined page used to be here and your productivity page was here. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I kind of like the productivity page here and the lined page over here, because I would keep my to-do list on this side and the different things I kept track of with this over here. So it's probably not a big deal. It's just a little bit of something for me to get used to. Now, I ordered the hourly layout because I really do like to time block my day. I'm really excited to try that little thing over there with all the different layouts in it, and I might just end up changing my mind after trying those out, but I really do like the hourly layout, and I seem to always gravitate back towards it, so that's what I decided to get here. And it's just, you have like a column here on the left side that you can use for, usually I use it for like a to-do list for the week. And then you have your habit trackers down here on the bottom. And you get to the end and you start right into the next month, and you go right through, and it's pretty much the same for every single month, how the layout is. This is an 18-month planner, so it starts in July of 2024 and goes through December of 2025. And then when you get to the end, you have the pages for your notes. And at the end of this particular planner, there are some goals pages. And I'm not sure if these are additional or optional, but here at the end we have these goal trackers, and you can use them to outline different goals and keep track of your progress. This would be your months, and you would check off the days that you've worked on your goal. So definitely very useful. And then of course at the end, the favorite area is the stickers, and I'll walk you through these. And these are the same ones you can see that were in this extra package. So you have some flags, you have some habit trackers. You have some habit trackers. You have the birthday stickers, and some more just label type things. At the end, you have your double-sided folder, and of course your perpetual planner that you can fill in with things that happen each year on the same days. And that is the Canvas Life Planner, which is so pretty. And there's 2 more things in this box. 3 more things in this box that I want to show you. So we'll start, well, I'll show them all to you at the same time. So these are the things that are left. We have a bunch of different washi, and this is a 4-pack. So we have a thin sort of grid type washi, pink and gold, a green, which is pretty much a normal size, and then there's this super wide washi, which is really fun, and it just coordinates with the cover and the whole canvas colored theme. Then there is an Evolve pen. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Oh, is that beautiful? So this very pretty Evolve pen. It goes with all the Evolve themed items, so I love those. And finally, this is new, and I'm so excited to see it. This is a clear cover for the Life Planner, and in this case I have a 7x9, and it's sort of the peacock color, which I think goes really nice with some of these canvas accessories. And basically it fits your Life Planner. You can slide the back cover in here, and you have a clear window. Let's take this ruler off so you can see how pretty that is. You have a clear window to see the cover of your Life Planner, which is so nice because these interchangeable covers, I have so many fun ones, and it's nice to showcase them yet still have a cover for the whole thing. And on the back cover you have little slots to keep loose papers or stickers or notes or whatever you need or you want to add in here. So this is the new Life Planner collection, and I'm telling you, I really am loving it. It is so pretty. I am so happy I went with the canvas, although I do have a little FOMO on these other patterns. If I could have them all, I would go for it. I will show you if you would like to stick around. My name is Nina Nandagopal, and you can find me at almostpractical.com, where I review lots of Erin Condren stuff and talk about organizing and productivity. But if you want to see the colors of some of these pens, I will sit here and show them to you if you'd like to stick around. So let's maybe write on here. Maybe not. Let's go with something more of a white color so you can really see the color of the pens. So this is the dual tip highlighters, and I will just walk you through the colors. There's the blue, and this end is more of a thick, it's more of a, like if you use the dual tip markers, this is sort of the thicker end of it. It reminds me of that. So let's just quickly go through the colors. There's a blue, there's a gray. What I love about Erin Condren highlighters is that they're just very unusual colors. They're not your typical highlighter colors, and I think that's really fun. Instead of like a neon yellow, you have these sort of muted shades. So this is sort of a grayish green. And then we have, this almost looks like a beigey color. And I don't know if this is the canvas, actually canvas 6-pack. So these dual tip highlighters are in the canvas colors. So I bet that they have some in the Evolve colors and probably the bold blooms. I wish I had some, this is sort of a rose colored. I wish I had some of the bold blooms items to show you because they are so pretty as well. Like I said, it was hard to choose just one. And I'm sure I'm going to end up with another planner of some color or another. So this is copper, and these are the metallic pens. So we'll do copper. Oops, and I can't even spell. And this looks like a gold. Gold, yep, it is gold. Oh, I really like the gold. It's very pretty. And this is a charcoal. And this is a silver. And this is a lilac, maybe? Wisteria. And this is a peony. Love the names of these. And this one is olive. Ooh, that is quite the bright green. And this one is cerulean. And are these necessarily canvas? No, these are just metallic markers. So these are not associated specifically with the canvas line. So there you have it. Metallic markers, dual tip highlighters. You have your petite planner and the productivity layout, the pen in the Evolve collection, the Planny Pack in the Evolve collection, a notebook, a snap-in notepad, a extra set of stickers, these beautiful what are they called, the tab folders, I forget what they're called officially, the sticky notes in the canvas collection, the snap-in bookmark in the canvas collection, or I'm sorry, the snap-in dashboard in the Canvas collection, the snap-in bookmarks in the Canvas collection, the life planner itself in the Canvas collection, and the stickers in Canvas, and a couple things here in Evolve, the monthly planner in Evolve, and this wonderful life planner sampler pack that is available only during launch week, and very, very fun to have. So there you have it, the new collection for 2024-2025 from Erin Condren for the Life Planner. Thank you so much for joining me today. Leave a comment below and tell me what your favorite collection is and which one you might be ordering. And I also have links for all these items in the comments below as well. So thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Nina Nandagopal, and you can find me at almostpractical.com.